This is video 2 of 6 for the Winter 2013 Ornamental Plant Protection Nursery and Landscape Pest Lecture material. This section is on soil pests. The black vine weevil is the first soil-dwelling pest that we will discuss in this course. All weevils are members of the order Coleoptera. Unlike beetles, adult weevils cannot fly because their forewings are fused together. The photo on this slide shows the larval stage on the left, the adult stage in the center, and the pupal stage on the right. You may choose to watch the short video clip that is highlighted in the red box. Do this by going through the hyperlink in the course notes, posted on CourseLink. This is a clip from an Australian television show where the hosts find a weevil larvae in a potted plant. The most interesting part of the video clip starts about 2 minutes in and runs for about another minute or so. Black vine weevils overwinter as larvae. Larvae feed on roots in the spring and pupate in late May. Adults emerge in late June, will feed on plant material, and lay eggs. The eggs hatch and larvae feed on roots through the summer and fall. Both the larval and adult stages of this weevil can damage plants. Black vine weevil has a wide host range that includes coniferous and broadleaved tree species, ferns, rhododendron, begonia, alpine plants, and phlox. Adults feed at night and will notch leaves of host plants, as seen on the right. They also feed on bark at or near the soil level, which can cause the death of young shoots. During the day, adults will hide in nearby plant debris or other sheltered areas. Larvae cause the most important damage by feeding on the roots. This can result in poor plant vigor and color, and in severe cases can lead to plant death. This photo is an example of adult feeding damage on yew. Black vine weevil populations can be monitored by placing burlap sheets around plants and inspecting for adults during the day. You should also keep an eye out for notched feeding on leaves that can be an indication that populations are present. Larvae are difficult to manage because they are protected by the soil and are near the root system. Insecticide applications have not proven to be very effective. Some work has shown that entomopathogenic nematodes applied in the spring or fall, when larvae are present, can help reduce populations. Insecticides applied for management of adult populations should be applied at night or in the evening when the adults are active and feeding. The strawberry root weevil is closely related to the black vine weevil and similar in appearance. It can be difficult to distinguish black vine weevil from strawberry root weevil. Black vine weevil adults and larvae are larger than strawberry root weevil. Adults have beige short hairs on wing covers, whereas strawberry root weevil have reddish-brown legs. Take a moment to look at these photos. Can you identify which one is strawberry root weevil? The strawberry root weevil is in the photo on the left. Strawberry root weevil have a smaller host range than black vine weevil. Hosts of strawberry root weevil include white cedar and Colorado spruce. Strawberry root weevil are managed using similar methods as black vine weevil. The final soil-dwelling insect that we will review is the Japanese beetle. As the name suggests, Japanese beetles are also an order Coleoptera. Japanese beetles are found mainly in the Niagara Peninsula and in regions near Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, and Lake Huron. Japanese beetle adults have a wide host range that includes rose, birch, cherry, apple, maple, linden, elm, and viburnum. Larvae prefer to feed on the roots of various grasses. Japanese beetle larvae can be easily confused with other soil grubs such as the June beetle and European chafer. The arrangement of bristles and hairs on the underside of the tip of the abdomen is called the raster and is used to distinguish the species. This is called the raster pattern. For Japanese beetles, the pattern is in a V shape. The Japanese beetle life cycle is univoltine, meaning that there's one generation per year. Eggs are laid in July and hatch in August. Larvae feed on roots and develop throughout the fall. The overwintering stage is the third instar. The pupal stage occurs in June, and adults are active in July and August. Japanese beetle are not native to North America. To prevent its spread to other Canadian provinces and U.S. states that do not have the beetle, material produced in Ontario and moving to uninfested areas has to follow rules set out by the Canadian Food Inspection Agency. You can review these rules on the CFIA website by searching for the document in blue text on the screen. In brief, the regulations apply to plants and plant material in soil. Growers must complete the Canadian Nursery Certification Program or a specific CFIA Japanese beetle program in order to move plant material from infested areas to non-infested areas. This increases the cost of production because of the level of record-keeping required, but it also helps ensure that Japanese beetles are not introduced into new areas. Adult Japanese beetles can be monitored using traps. It's also a good idea to tap into resources such as the OMAFRA Nursery Landscape Report, as it provides reports of emerged adults in your region. Traps should be placed in nearby pastures or fence rows, but not near nursery plants themselves, to avoid attracting the pests to the crop of concern. Nearby fence rows and hedges should also be monitored for beetles. Adults feed on plants and leaves will have skeletonized damage patterns. This is an example of a Japanese beetle trap used to monitor adult flight and emergence. Cultural controls for Japanese beetle include good weed control of host plants, using clover or vetch covers instead of grass, which support larval populations, cultivating soil to destroy larvae, and using soilless mix instead of containers with any soil. Adults prefer not to lay eggs in soilless mixes. There are insecticides available for Japanese beetle management. These should be approved by CFIA in order to help maintain your proper certifications.